Ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon TCG Live. Sorry, for some reason I was drawn to using the voice from Crypto in Destroy All Humans. But yeah, alright, 96 points. We're a little rusty. We're a bit of steck on the bottom end, but it's all good. Here we go. My opponent is selecting heads or tails. You know what would have been good is if Yu-Gi-Oh did that. I know we have the automatic coin toss. Is it automatic coin toss? Yeah, I think it is. I can't remember how it works. I think there's a coin toss, and if you... I played that much Pokemon TCG, I've forgotten about Yu-Gi-Oh. Really? How have I just hit the 3 X's? That is diabolical, man. Double mulligan. Really? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm down to a Pidgey. A Pidgey. It's a Pidgey face-off. Oh my god. There's no... Really? Really? Come on. Damn, this is actually diabolical, ladies and gentlemen. This is not the start we wanted as a first-term player. We bricked hard. Why is it that Arven can be used? Is that because... Nah, you gotta be joking me, mate, yeah? You genuinely, you're telling me I don't have another Pokemon Tool card. I think we might lose there. I've got no comment. Okay, so we potentially could see a T-Tar play. But this is actually... You can't use Arven on turn 1. What a load of shit is that? I'm going to be honest, I am all for the rare candy, but I feel like the trolley might be a bit better, if I'm being honest, and we'll just go for the Defiance Band. Okay. I'm probably better off just going in with Call for Family. The problem I've got is you can't use items, which is where it becomes... How is Pidgeotto? Like, I get it, yeah, Call for Family, place 2 on the back row. We do need that extra support without a doubt. But yeah, it's not looking promising. Ideally, my focus is probably go Pidgeotto next turn and start attacking Badoo. They're going for Pupitar. I'm assuming they're probably going to hit a rare candy. Iona, shuffle back, pick up 6. Fuck me. Earthen Vessel, obviously being able to give me energies. Can't play any item cards. That is very unfortunate for me. Bus Gun. Piloswine. Realistically, we're just gonna have to just keep punching with Pidgey, unfortunately. We're gonna have punch for 20. Is it like we in theory, yes, we could have killed it, but I also don't want to risk the idea of Pupitar coming out and punching me for a nice 20. Oh, it's a Tyranitar now. Discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. As long as this Pokemon is in the but your opponent can't play. What? Tyranitar. Oh my god. That's... I'm a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. Bruh, being... Oh, yo. A deck with no item card. Tyranitar might be actually terrifying at this point. I don't know. Bosses... We're not going to survive, though, because all they need is just any energy. It's 150 damage, no repercussions, nothing. Also, with the ability as well in play, as long as his opponent is in the active spot, your opponent cannot play any item cards from their hand. TYRANITAR might be the most terrifying shutdown play ever. We literally only just recently packed that as well. Okay, Dusclops comes into play, which Dusclops can dispose. Oh my god, when it does it. Yeah, 5 damage counts to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Yeah. So they could trigger off the Dusclops, drop the Pidgeotto, and then obviously attack the Piloswine. TYRANITAR might be the ultimate shutdown for, like, anything that requires, obviously, item cards in general, but, like, the rare candies. I'm surprised I didn't go with the Dusclops play. And I just lost my Pidgeot. Oh, my. Bro, my luck cannot get any worse at this point, because I do not know. Like, if we had got the Pidgeot, yeah, we could have at least done 120. That might be our go-to play, you know. Play Ogerpon on the field. Oriona shuffle back. 5 cards each. Okay, this is good. We've got Brock scouting. So, do we retreat? Or do we just punch? I think we retreat for no cost and then just go Ogerpon. They can't deal damage anyway. Prevent all damage by your opponent's Pokemon that have an ability. So, we're in a kind of stalemate. I can't play items. They can't attack me. So, until they get rid of their TYRANITAR, I suppose we've got boss's orders. They can play off the effect of... Yeah, so in theory, you could still play off Dusclops, but it would give me a prize card. Morty's Conviction was going to be able to give us the extra 4. Brock's Scouting is going to help out as well, being able to add 2 basic and an evolution, which could, in theory, lead into a Blaziken play. Arven would give me access to... potential Nest Ball, maybe. Bloody fingernail, man. Okay. Pidgeot. Rare candy. It's crazy that they can just play. It is so hard. Because they can combo off their items where I can't do nothing. And I'm just there like, how do we play this? Because boss's orders are going to go hard. But unless we can get I can't even speak. Decent attack play off, it's going to be hard. The good thing is we don't have any item cards in hand. They're all literally support cards. Boss's orders. Okay, bringing out the Pidgeotto. Fuck me. Can you stop hitting my good cards, man? Mamoswine. Mema motherfucking swine. You're taking all my evolutions and it's kind of infuriating. An Arven. Right, Morty's Conviction. We'll discard an Arven. The only reason why I'm not going to play Swinub yet is because... I have to end our turn. I'm just trying to think of a way if we can do this because... The Dusclops is going to put 5 counters on Ogerpon anyway. Ogerpon's pretty much holding us in this uptight position. It's a stalemate. It really is. The TYRANITAR's locking me out of items. We can't do anything. I'm just like, ah. Okay. That's fine. Shuffle back my cards. Gives me 5 cards. Okay. It's really hard. Like, I think I'm just banking on energy cards. Energy and the item to be able to attack with Ogerpon. That's going to be literally it. Nice. Protected. Nothing. I think us... Oh my god, stop getting rid of my energy cards, please. Not being able to play with my item cards is becoming bloody annoying. This works. This does work. Blaziken. I need to figure out a way of doing this because I don't think I'm going to be able to retreat. If I equip a fighter, we can do 140. Yeah, I think we do that. Do this. Equip the fighting energy. Equip. It only counts as what? I thought it was supposed to count as 2. Shit. And my turn. That's fucking annoying. I thought the whole point of that was... Or is that only a specific requirement? Oh, it's X's and V's. No, but Ogapon is an X. So it only counts as 1. If you have more prize remaining than your opponent, this card is attachable. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to play this. As long as the card attached to your opponent provides 1 energy. If you have more prizes remaining than your opponent, if this card is attached to an evolution Pokemon. That would explain it. So realistically, we've been better going on Blaziken. Blaziken's going to be our way of being able to play item cards again. Obviously, with the rare candy, we can go into Swinner. But what we need is get rid of Tyranitar off the field. I just don't know how this is going to play out. Preferably, Pokemon Headquarters. Attacks used by each Pokemon in play by fields and cost 1 more. Well played. Fucking hell. That does hurt though, because now it requires that extra 1, and we still can't attack. It's like, God. Oh wait, no, I can. Seething Spirit, my bad. There we go. Then we can attack for 140. Nice. Okay. Good. We're in a good position here. I need to remember that Blaziken has that effect. Be able to attach. I think while we're in the position we are, next turn we target the Blaziken to equip the energy to itself. And that way we're going to have the Ogapon punch in 140. We're going to have the Blaziken punch 200. Won't be able to attack the following turn. I don't know how this is going to play out. It could be a boss's orders play. Eventually, once Tyranitar is gone, we can play the rare candy to play into the Mamoswine. The Mamoswine obviously gaining the extra attack due to evolution Pokemon on the bench, but that's not a concern for me at this point. I just need to be able to use my item cards. Tyranitar, I gotta admit, you're fucking tough. You're a tough cookie. I've always loved Tyranitar, I ain't gonna lie. I think it was always a tough toss between Lava Golem and... Not Lava Golem, we're talking Yu-Gi-Oh! Larvitar and Bagon. I don't know what my favourite is between the two. I don't know, I think Tyranitar might be more favourite than... Yeah. Right, let's do this real quick. Attach a fighting energy to you. It's a shame we don't have a fire energy though. Next turn's going to be our basically a securing victory. Because the only thing they can really bring out that can deal damage to me is the Larvitar. But Ogapon is... Wow, it's only 1 prize card for a Tyranitar as well. Okay. I am super... Oh no, it's resistant. Okay, never mind. I thought it... Yeah. Pheasantipity. Okay, with a Nest Ball, Pheasantipity can trigger the effect to be able to draw extra cards. The worst case scenario, they get boss's orders, but realistically, is that going to be too much of an issue? Probably not. We do not have no fire energies in the grave discard pile at the moment, but we can play into Mammoth Swine, which I am going to start attaching our fighting energy to the Swinub. Unless they go boss's orders, but the thing is, they're not going to be able to conduct. But isn't that 12 damage count? 13 damage counters. Okay. Leading in with the Night Stretcher to add a Dark Energy. There is no damage counters upon any Pokemon at this point, which is fine, so we don't have to worry too much about transfer off the Munkidori. Leading into another Tyranitar. Fucking hell. At least this one doesn't have that effect now. Equipping a Dark Energy, retreating the Pidgeot, leading into Dread Mountain play for 230, which will kill the Ogerpon. Wow. Okay. We've got to be careful. Oh, yeah. I just realized I don't have a fire energy. That's going to do nothing. I don't want to add a... Okay. I don't want to play any cards, personally. We'll add the Pidgeot X. But ideally, we can't afford... Not having a fire energy in the discard pile is pissing me off. Trigger the effect. Although you've got to take into account, while the stadium's on the field as well, it requires an extra energy. We'll go switch. Play into the Mammoth Swine. And then we end our turn there. I don't want to play any more cards than I need to, but the only... that 230 damage is... It's a lot. Okay. Oh, wait, they've just secured victory. Well played. It's hard, man. Trying to get around that Tyranitar is not easy. I am a little frustrated. The fact my fire energy was not making an appearance, being able to attach it from the discard pile, sitting in the deck still. What the fuck is it doing? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We only run one fire energy, though. I don't necessarily need to buff it up to 2. But yeah. Our Ogerpon definitely held that down. Let's continue. Here we go. Mate, honestly, I've been hooked on recording this content. I've been locked in playing. Oh, mate, I must have so many episodes prepped and ready to go. Okay, here we go. We'll go Tails. Okay. I will not go first. Every time I go second, I get mulligans. Although my hand wasn't exactly the greatest, but yeah. Okay. Wait, oh, we have a Torchic. That's literally it. Oh my god. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to have to... I don't know how I'm going to go about this shit. We are going to need a card on the bench, regardless. Fucking hell, man. Literally. I get non-stop supporter cards when I don't need them. And then when I need them, they're nowhere to be fucking seen. Alright. Swinub. Don't really need Torchic. We'll go Pidgey. And then Pheasantipity. Well, actually, wait. We're going to go... Oh, it's choose 2 base Pokemon or 1 evolution. Okay. Well, that makes a bit more sense then, doesn't it? Right, make sure I got that fucking fire energy in hand. And then we're going to apply Turbo Machine. Evolution into Pillar Swine. Okay, not the best play, but we tried our best. I'm more concerned about the fucking Buddy Buddy Poffin constantly being seen, man. 4 Gimmigholes. What's next? Iona. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what it is with me pulling dupes of the same cards on a continuous basis. Like, I didn't go for a Pidgey, but now I end up with Pidgeotto. It's like, oh, come on, brother, please. It's fine, because Morty's Conviction will go hard, but I'm more concerned about the Ganelgo, because I'm pretty sure discard a number of basic energies. Okay, coin bonus picks up 2 new cards. Energy Search Pro. Bruv, stop, man. Mate, the thing that's frustrating me is the luck on this shit. There's me pulling into cards that are completely fucking wank. And this person's pulling into heavy-ass damage. I don't even know how we get past this at this point. Killer Swine. Like, just give me what I fucking need. Seriously. Mama Swine. Thank you. Hallelujah. Mama Swine to the field. The problem is we don't have no... We have no energies. Which is not a freaking shock. Right, Mammoth Hauler. What do we have? Do we have Rare Candy? Yeah. So we could save Orchard. And then we could play Blaziken, use Blaziken's effect. As long as they don't evenly, not evenly, fucking, I'm talking Yu-Gi-Oh again. As long as they don't, Boss's Orders me on the Torchic, we might be okay. But I'm either seeing all trainer cards, support cards, or I'm seeing all monsters. It's just like, bruv, seriously, give me some even Steven business, you know what I mean? Coin bonus, picking up a card because you're in an active spot, you pick up a second card. Plus you're going to have like 28 different energies. Togekiss comes to the field. I'm pretty sure there is some immunity to this. When your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out, flip a coin, heads, take 1 prize card. Wow. Okay, that's powerful. The good thing is we can Rare Candy. Then I can target the fighting energy in the graveyard. I just need a fighting energy, personally. If it comes to it, I'm going to have to run Crispin. Again. Oh, wait. No, they can still clutch. Well, they're going to drop, like, 6 energies? Fucking hell, man. Their whole hand is just energies. Jesus. Wonder Kiss giving them 3 tails. Okay, they've got 2 prize cards. Fuck. Please give me the fire energy. I just want a fucking energy, mate. We can use the effect, but I need to go with the best possible chances. I can get 4 cards, or I can go 6 cards and hope for the energy. Problem is, it shuffles them back. I don't really care about precious fucking thing. I'm going to activate Morty's Conviction. We'll discard the Super Rod. Honestly, these energies just nowhere to fucking... We might have to do a I can't even retreat at this point. We don't even have switch. I literally don't have anything worthwhile here. But I can only attach... Fucking one energy, man. I can't just get the fire energy when I need it. That's it. I can't do much. The Gadeldo, I don't know if they have a way of adding more energies at this point, but it's so infuriating because I might have to put fire energy up to 2 or 3. The thing is, it's not even just the fact that it's that. It's the fact that there are other cards that can benefit us. Are you actually serious right now? The thing that baffles me about this is the fact that it's just constant draw power. Okay. Once you're in your battle, the player may put up 2 basic energy from the discard pile. Wow, well played. The guy's just drawing into everything. I can't be mad. It's just infuriating on my part. Super energy retrieval. I'm just pulling into crap. Not a single prize card yet. And this is where I get clapped for 315 and I clutch it up. How you go from no cards to drawing 2 cards off Ganelgo as well is absolutely diabolical. Might be... Look, I'll get a fire energy now. This is fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! All over. This is literally Yu-Gi-Oh! I thought, I'll stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For a bit so I can play this. And then I get fucked in this as well. I've got all these cards and nothing. Like, I'm getting stuff way too fucking late. It's embarrassing, man. It's infuriating, in fact. The problem I'm faced with here, yeah, is... It's the fact I haven't even got 1 prize card as well. Every single thing's coming up 1 second too late. We had the fire energy earlier, man. We would have been fine. Nothing. Absolutely crazy. Oh, they just recycle the energy retrieval and can activate it and then basically add all their energies back. Okay, into another Ganelgo play. Okay. Super energy retrieval. You can do it on both of them, right? Okay. The thing is, Ogapon's holding it down for us at this point. Genuinely. I can't... Look at my hand. It's too risky. I'm all for going for Mamoswine, but it's way too risky. I know it's not going to do anything, but yeah. And that's on. I just need to get the fire energy on, and then we can start punching. The good thing is, the Ogapon is immune to the Ganelgo's attack anyway. But, once they start getting the energies on this... Okay. Coin bonus, picks up a card, picks up a second card. Pick up a bonus card. 7 energies in the fucking hand, no doubt. Arven leading into energy retrieval. They're hoping on... I would like to think they're hoping on the boss's orders. Okay, switch to bring out the Togekiss. Ogapon is literally holding this down. Got 6 though, man. 6. 6. Where was my boss's orders? I got 1 in the discard pile already. 3 Ganelgos on the field. It's constant draw power, man. That's all it's going to take. Don't even know how we bounce back from this, personally. To be honest, I don't think it makes a massive difference whether we play Swinub or not. I'd just go Iona. Shuffle everything back. Give them 1 card in hand. Whip the energy. Fire energy is completely irrelevant and pointless at this point. We'll punch for 170 now. Good thing is, it's going to take us a good while before we can get any sort of play off. But yeah, just... I'm scared of boss's orders. Considering... Oh, so disgusting it is, man. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's crazy how this deck can just work in such a fucking incredible way. It's mind-blowing. Coin bonus to draw a card. Coin bonus again to draw another card. Then you trigger the coin bonus on the actual active spot to pick up 2. Serendipity. Flip the script to be able to pick up 3. Fuck me. This guy went from 1 card to 11. Okay. Gold Elgo. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, man. There's not much I could have done, regardless, man. It's so infuriating how well that deck just... Like, I just got everything too fucking late. 5 energies. One from 1 card to... GG, man. Fuck, that's annoying. That's so infuriating. And the thing is, it's not losing to it that's pissed me off. It's the fact that every time I needed the right energy, I wasn't getting the energy. So I'm potentially going to make some adjustments to the deck build. Brock can fuck off. In all honesty. I don't want Brock. I am going to run an extra fire energy because losing out on that extra fire energy is stressing me out. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, stressful episode. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.